Good morning, class of 2023. As many of you know, my name is Madison Youssef, and I am running for class president. I want to start off by saying thank you. Despite our sophomore year being both tough and a little underwhelming, we made the most of what we had. Whether you voted for me or not, you allowed and trusted me to make the year as fun and memorable as possible as your sophomore president. And for that, I am so grateful. As we enter into our junior year, I want to do so much more in order to make even more memories. As a class, we have yet to experience Happy Fun Day and the Easter Semester Spirit Week. If all goes well, those functions will be back up and running this year, and I hope you will trust me with this as well. Most candidates at any point in time will either make lofty promises or no promises at all. Instead of promising something, I want to vow to you one thing. I will always have your best interests in mind as your class president. There really is nothing more to say. I have your back. And in return, I hope you'll choose to vote for me for your junior class president. Thank you for your time.
Hey y'all, my name is Emma Harris and I'm running for your student council representative because I really love to try and make some changes around the school. I like to start with uniform. Starting off with, I like to have where we can wear whatever shoes we like in moderation. And then also skirts could be like khaki or navy blue, just to give us some variety. And then I'd also like to bring back the polos from middle school, just because I feel like that would be a lot more comfortable for everybody around here. I'd also really like to try and make it where we can wear jeans and t-shirts on Fridays, along with school-approved sweatshirts, and maybe even comfy wear on exam days. Moving on to the food spectrum, I'd also like to move the vending machines to a more centralized spot, maybe like Zoover, just so everybody has easier access to them. And then I'd also love to bring back the sandwich bar, just so people have more options at lunchtime. And while I can't promise these things can happen, I'd really love to try and make them happen for you, along with any other ideas that y'all have. So remember, vote me. Emma Harris. Thank you.
Hey everyone. Most of you probably know me already, but in case you don't, my name's William. This will be my third year in student council as long as y'all vote for me. I want to get a lot done this year, and y'all can help me by supporting me as your class president. This year will hopefully be much different than last year due to less restrictions and precautions. As Mike Tyson once said, everyone hath a plan until they get punched in the mouth. I really don't have that much of a solid plan this year, because COVID always messes up our plans like last year, just like a punch to the mouth. But some things I do want to include bringing back is pep rallies, planning good homecoming week, and making the school year enjoyable for everyone. I also plan to act as a bridge between your ideas and a faculty. You represent your ideas, the city represents the faculty, and I would represent the bridge, connecting your ideas to the administration. So vote for me for class president, and I will make this year great for all of us and an improvement from last year. So I will leave y'all with a quote from Young Thug. When you see them be successful, however small, you say to yourself, wow, and everything becomes possible. Never denigrate to say we will not succeed.
Hey everyone, I'm Marion Clark, and I'm running for student council this year. I know that we all want a fun year after being restricted last year, and if elected, I will do my best to make this year as fun as possible for everyone. I promise to listen and to try to use any ideas that you may have to make junior year the best one yet. I look forward to helping come up with themes and decorating for our dances and pushing for your ideas on anything and everything. I would also like to try to have more fun themed dress down days, like a Halloween dress down day or pajama days. And while I can't promise any changes dress code-wise, I can promise to listen to your voice and represent it to maybe have a chance of wearing athletic shoes or getting different shirts. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to vote for me, Marion Clark, for student council.
Grade. A friend told me this quote once: "Good things come to people who wait, but better things come to those who go out and get them. Hi, I'm Bryce Beebe, and I am here to be one of your 11th grade student council representatives. I know I may be late to the train when it comes to being on student council, but I've been in student council before. At my old school, I was secretary on our student council. I wrote down notes at our meetings, took requests from others, kept track of what was happening, and it was really fun. Now, I've always wanted to be on student council here at Mount DeSales, but I was hesitant because I was at a new school. I didn't know what was happening at first, and the mess that was COVID-19 didn't help with any of that either. Regardless of that, I'm here now, and I plan to be a great asset to the student council. I plan to take initiative whenever I need to and be able to voice my opinion as well as yours when it comes to things like homecoming, dress down days, school events, etc. I plan to also be accessible to you, the student body. So if you ever have any ideas that you want to be heard, questions about what's happening, or even something you just have to say, or even just something you have to say, I'll write it down, all of your great ideas. I may be late to the party, but I plan to be a big component in future endeavors in our school. I don't want us to just wait for the good stuff to come our way. I want us to go out and take it ourselves. Thank you.